Tremble. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know.
Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Bring it in, fellas. We got a lot of work to do. We gotta keep teams from getting easy baskets on the break. So let's focus on that transition D. Let's get into some transition defense work.
Now we're rolling. Just like that.
great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
See, you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
We're here. We're here. Oh, and one. Keep moving, baby. Keep moving. Oh, you done? You done?
Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today.
Get started, man. Let's get started.
Hey, ready, let's go.
I see him. I see him. I see him. Again.
And one. Box, box.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
Turn it up! Yo, we got this, don't worry.
I see you right here, right here.
Take this.
Keep it going.
Hey, right here. Keep shooting, man.
Box out. Let's go.
Dropping a hammer.
Oh, a lot of history, Richard, between these two teams. Tonight will be another installment in this terrific rivalry.
And let me say, playing in the same conference, having to go through each other year after year, yeah, that can breed a little bit of contempt. Let's just say it that way.
Exactly. I'm sure you felt that against rivals in your division, in your conference.
Yeah, I think most of the time they felt it against me.
Personal foul.
Now Sacramento starting five. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Monk is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Barnes in at the small forward.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Now, here's Fox. Barnes kicks to Sabonis. In the corner, it's Monk. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Clock at 6. From the stripe. That one good for 2. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoff.
They get it back. Davis. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Passes it to Monk. Now here's Barnes. Back to Monk. Fox against Russell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And guys, how about the scoring from the Air Force?
The scoring ability of Fox is off the charts, continuing to perfect his craft while also seeing his rebound numbers go up. That's how you become a reliable, complete guard in this league.
Let's send it across the court to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Mike Brown. David.
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post and close off those driving lanes. If they fail to do those two things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, it didn't sound like he thought they could.
Thank you, David. So for Sacramento, their last game, a loss to the Cavaliers.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for your mistakes.
Snatched up. Goes back up. And Sabonis lays it up and in.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
MP outside. Here's Davis. That one a little long. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. On the wing, Monk. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is why you lob passes Murray's way, because he is so good at catching and finishing.
LeBron outside. MP up top. Monk defending. Baseline jumper. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by MP.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Barnes with it. He's picked up by James. Barnes kicks to Monk. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And he gets it to go.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Fox passes to Monk. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
Now, here's MP. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. And the Kings pushing it up now. Murray with the ball. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Now in a new season, there are some players, Richard, that hit the ground running. And there are others, as you well know, that take a while to get going. I know what camp you fell into, but what would you say? Did you take a while to get going, or were you ready to go?
No, it was both. There was one where it was like I struggled to get going and really get a rhythm, and there's others that I was just ready to go and locked in. As your environment changes, so does your success. And so sometimes as your environment changes, you got to figure out how to be successful in it.
Good insight.
That's it for your Laker girls.
Murray kicks to Barnes. Sacramento moving it around. Outside, Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
MP, no good. The Kings trailing. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Outside, Russell. James outside. Down low. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Barnes. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland. Back to Fox. There's the three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Barnes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now here's Monk, covered by MP. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. Offensive rebound. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got his second bucket.
Finishing over the defense. That's a big body move there by Sabonis.
James outside. MP deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. Banked in off the glass.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Barnes. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Fox. Another miss by Fox.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And here is Fox. After LeBron James hitting the three. Barnes up top. Now the pass to Murray. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 15-4 run. MP. And MP throws it down.
Great find by Bron using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Nadu, he's checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Murray. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Davion Mitchell's subbed in for Monk. Now here's Huerter. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland. Here's Fox. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Huerter kicks to James. No one near him. And there's another one for the Lakers.
I like their focus.
They ask for more, and 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason. Nope. Russell is out there with MP. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Walker in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
Well, what a summer for Keegan Murray. The 4th overall pick in Preston Summer League looks to be just the type of player the Kings needed.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles. Right, many scouts felt Murray was the most NBA-ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
And here are the Kings now, following the bucket by the Lakers. It's stolen by Davis. Here we go, one-on-one. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
As a defender, it's so tough to body up Davis. He'll find a way to get the bucket and the foul. That's what AD does.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. He's also outstanding defensively, too. Able to guard multiple positions. Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Russell passes to MP. Back to Russell. MP outside. He doesn't hit that one. And the Kings going the other way now. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Now, here's Monk. D right on him. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it out. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Walker. The rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. He's looking for MP and finds him. It's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And stolen by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Barnes. After the basket by the Lakers. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. And it's Murray with the jam.
And so aggressive on the offensive glass. Murray using that size well.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, D.A. Now, MP. After the missed 3 from Malik Monk. Russell, no luck.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And Davis sends it back.
A big block from the big fella, Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
Murray against Vanderbilt. Barnes outside. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here's Walker outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 6. Barnes passes to Mitchell. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Mitchell's got 8 points.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
MP with it. Monk defending. Here's Davis. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Mitchell passes to Barnes. Russell against Mitchell. No good on that one. Nice D from Russell. Lakers leading by 12. To the paint. Sabonis with the steal. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Richard, teams love to have a big man like Sabonis who they can run their offense through, don't they?
Yeah, he's got triple-double potential every time he steps on the floor. Look, he gets on the glass, his passing is so perfect, and then he's a great presence down low.
You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
And Sacramento has possession after the basket by the Lakers. Double team Sabonis, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message, one that says we're not giving up this lead.
And Sacramento has possession. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Los Angeles making a switch here. Beasley's checked in.
Malik Beasley.
And here is Los Angeles now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Russell against Mitchell. Russell kicks to MP. Inside, here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Let's go crazy.
Mitchell against Russell. Mitchell kicks to Monk. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Monk. 5 to shoot. For the 3. Again, the miss by the Kings.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
MP passes to Vanderbilt. The Lakers moving the ball around. That one from long range. Russell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, my man way beyond the arc. D'Angelo snatch.
Feeds it to Barnes. Pass to Monk. And here is Mitchell. And nothing is falling for him right now. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
LeBron, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Then for the Kings, that's who's checked in for Murray. Kevin Huerter comes in for Monk. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Mitchell. Now, here's MP. LeBron right side. Trying to get open is Davis. And James gets it to go. LeBron's got 17.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Barnes looking around. Beasley with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. De'Aaron Fox out there with Malik Monk. And it's Barnes in at the three, a small forward. This is his first free throw of the game. Richard. You grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last two seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. Passes it to Vanderbilt. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I'm going to be really honest. Like, watching him command an offense, it's a thing of beauty. Not many players have been able to score and assist.
At the line for Los Angeles,
a free throw off from Vanderbilt.
It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
Fox against Russell. The pass to Murray. And they double up Murray. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Fox, no good. You know, Richard, it's just astonishing the amount of titles the Lakers have piled up over the years.
And because of their success in the big market, it's LA. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in LA because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
Monk, the pass to Fox. Over Russell. Fox, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
MP, good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Fox. That shot is off. Great D that time from Davis. MP outside. Here's Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Pass to Monk. Will it go? And Davis sends it back. To the inside. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Barnes. To the middle. And stolen by Russell. At the elbow, it's MP.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Fox, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
MP passes to Vanderbilt. To the paint, here's LeBron. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Passes to Monk. Now Barnes. Fox looking it over. And there's the pass to Sabonis over Davis. Sabonis, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Outside, Fox. Barnes outside. Pulls up, just 4 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Kings.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Here's MP. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Fox. He kicks it to Murray. And they double up Murray. Clock is at 3. Here's Fox, and it's sent back by Russell. Down low. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers. And the Kings shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Pass to Barnes. Right side Sabonis. To the inside. And there's Monk on the assist by Sabonis.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Russell. Lakers passing it around. Trying to get open. It's Davis. And the dunk by MP.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Fox, the bounce pass. Right side, Sabonis. Fox against Russell. Barnes outside. A key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the Fade death lineup. It was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
That one is off. You know, Richard, this is hard to believe, but the Kings haven't made the playoffs since 2006, which is the longest streak right now in the NBA.
And I remember them being 1 game away from playing us in the NBA Finals. So this has been surprising for everyone. Look, Sacramento, they have to prioritize winning because it just has not been working out. And their fans are amazing. They love some playoff basketball. Get those guys some playoff basketball.
One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement. Richard, guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're a part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's two sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the...
Substitution
Completely new group for Los Angeles. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Medu. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Malik Monk. Murray's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Fox in for Mitchell. Malik Beasley out there with MP. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Gabriel in at the power forward. That's the Laker 5. Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Murray outside. Passes it to Lyles. Sabonis kicks to Holmes. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Los Angeles has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Fox against Beasley. MP outside. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The tray. And it's Beasley. That time in the assist by MP. Beasley's got him. Going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone. A long time without a bucket.
Lyles kicks to Murray. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
MP finds Thompson.
Kings foul. Alex Len. That's his first personal foul. The team is in the penalty. At the line for the Lakers, Tristan Thompson. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Davion Mitchell's checked in for Murray. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Thompson right side. Hachimura kicks to MP. Back to Hachimura. Cranes the three-pointer. Hachimura's got 7 now in this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
2 minutes remain in this ball game.
Here's Dozier. He's covered by Hachimura. To end the cold streak. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP outside. The pass to Hachimura. Takes a 3. And Malik Beasley with the 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Dellavedova, the pass to Mitchell.
Talking about Davion Mitchell, an explosive guard who can really score.
His second personal foul. The team is in the penalty. At the line for the Kings, Davion Mitchell at the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. 1:20 left to play here in the fourth.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
MP outside. Hachimura finds MP. Shot clock at 5. Sacramento grabs the miss. To the middle. Shot's good by Mitchell. 32 seconds left in the game. MP outside. Pass to Gabriel. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. They get the rebound. Thompson off target at the rim. They get a hand on it. Dellavedova scanning the floor. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. See you later.
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you encouraged by how you played?
Yeah, we didn't want to give this game away, so I took it upon myself to make sure we didn't. At this point, there are no excuses. It's time to put up or shut up, and there are no moral victories in this league.
And you got the win tonight in large part because of your scoring. What did you see in the defense tonight that really made you salivate?
Yeah, they were guarding me one-on-one for the most part of the game. That's a joke. Maybe they haven't heard yet, but they better send two and hope that works. But it probably won't.
Well, you don't lack for confidence, that's for sure. Congratulations.
It's Tremble. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder, so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Don't waste any time, bro. Just do the job right, or you are surely going. Go knock on some wood, but I just feel I did incredible. How many? I don't know, but more than several. I know a lot of demons. I can summon any one of them. As if they were cuddling.
want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that if you get shipped out because you gave up.
Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset.
You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Play like your life depends on it and make it impossible for Othello to trade you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
All right, look. I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. I've been in this game a long time. I didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play. All you can do is produce, and I can help you produce. You just got to trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Look, I can't tell you what to do. You're your own person, and you got to make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective. What you do with it, that's up to you.
I can respect that.
And I promise you, if you do this the right way, I'll do everything in my power to help you to succeed. But if you want any help with the other way, I can't do anything for you.
I hear you, Coach. That's totally fair.
Good. Now go out there and prove Othello wrong.
To see Michael Jordan where he was when we were young to what he became, no one knew that he was going to be as good as he became. He was always good. He was always talented. And like I said, he always talked trash. But the evolution, I mean, it was like, wow. The fact that he got cut off his freshman team gave him the drive to prove that he's better than everybody else think that he is.
And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, we've got Mikal Bridges. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. Thomas misses. Davis finds James. MP outside. 11 feet out. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Out to the wing. Dinwiddie with it. Russell covering.
And B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Davis, the pass to MP. Again, MP missing. Here's Bridges, and he buries his first look.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's MP, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. They grab their own miss. And book it for Vanderbilt.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
Pass to Bridges. Out left to the wing. Here's Thomas. 15 in his last outing. Davis with a rebound. MP outside. James passes to MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
And both free throws good for MP. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
James outside. Russell finds Vanderbilt. Here's James. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
I love watching AD work on the glass, using his size to keep plays alive.
On the wing, Finney Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. Bridges with it. The shot no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. To the middle. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by James.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Pass to Finney Smith. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
First team foul. At the line for the Nets, Dorian Finney-Smith. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A. starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flock to L.A. And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Back to Dinwiddie. Tries a 10-footer. Yep, that one's good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
The Nets with a lead. Pass to Bridges. To the wing, right side. Here's Thomas. Good work defensively by James.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. MP right side. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the arm. Incredible.
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page. You know, the way things fell apart for the Nets, as some say the super team's era might be ending. The Nets went all in and handed over a lot of control to those stars. Now, can they reestablish the culture that attracted them in the first place?
So hits one and misses one at the line.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Count it.
Number 7.
MP's got 11 points.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Pass to Bridges. To the wing on the left. Here's Thomas. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Davis with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Dinwiddie. Down low. Here's Claxton. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And the Nets call time here. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, you can't allow that many second chance opportunities and then get almost none yourself. Rarely that works out for you.
Here's Claxton. And that one's long.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Nice D from Bridges.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's MP. Rebound Brooklyn. Bridges outside. Outside, Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie left side. Just 5 on the clock. Up and over Russell. Dinwiddie, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Offensive board. The second effort. James up top. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Thomas. James with the block.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
MP outside. Puts it up. Again, MP missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now, here is James. Coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. And that one drops. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Even when AD can't get inside, he's got options. He's got the touch from the mid-range.
Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. The Lakers shooting only 37% early. James, right side. From deep, MP. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Number 7.
James has got 3 assists tonight.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame. Changes here for the Lakers. Walker, he's checked in for Bamba. MP comes in for Reeves. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Schroeder. James finds Walker. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. MP, the pass to James. Over Finney-Smith. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
Gotta be more aware of LeBron from these in-between spots. He's money from there. No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
And so in the game for the Nets, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Also Ben Simmons out there. And it's Bridges in at the 2. MP, the pass to Walker. Back to MP. Back to Walker. Pass to MP. Simmons against Russell. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
BA, I think it will be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
And it's blocked by Davis.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Here's James. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. James has got 6.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Bridges against MP. Here's Thomas. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. He's got 17.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Pass to Thomas. It's Bridges on the wing. It's a mark. And that one's good. And the Nets lead by 2. Now another view of that incredible Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's MP. The kick out to Walker. James passes to Russell. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
LeBron James. That's his first personal foul.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, BA, it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted. Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Pass to Simmons. And he's going for the oop here. The shot by Sumner, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
So the Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. The Lakers call timeout.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
Free throw, no good for Dinwiddie. You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, B.A. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Sumner. Back to Claxton. Here's Sumner, covered by MP. Oh, MP with a block.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And it's good. 2 points. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Inside, Anthony Davis is such a hard worker. He won't let anything hold him back from his shot.
It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Sumner. Clock is at 3. Kept alive. Bridges. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Now here's MP. Defense is right there. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Sumner. And Davis with the block.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
They now take the lead. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult for shooters.
And I've also really enjoyed watching them hit the boards, specifically the offensive glass and how they've capitalized on that hustle.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Pass to Claxton. Will it go? Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's MP from outside. Here's Hachimura. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Hachimura's got his first points of the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. From deep, MP. Rebounded by the Nets. Bridges has got rebound number 7 tonight. The shot by Sumner, no good.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Deflected! Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Curry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Hachimura outside. MP right side. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Claxton. Over Hachimura. And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Sumner. Unable to get that one. Good D by MP. The Lakers in the lead. On the wing, MP. Outside Walker. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to MP. 3-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the 2nd quarter. Here's Bridges. Blocked. Back to Curry. Bridges outside. Pass to O'Neal. 2nd shot opportunity. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw no good. And some changes here for the... First half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Lakers on top, up by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Heading to the court.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And the Nets with possession here. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. MP is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Davis. And it's James in at the small forward position. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
And there's the rejection. Uses the glass on the layup. Bridges has got 10.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Russell. And here's James from deep. Here's Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first
strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. And anytime a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe him.
No, you shouldn't be. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
From deep, MP. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Dinwiddie's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Bridges outside. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Dinwiddie. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Defensive foul. Cameron Thomas. That's his second personal foul.
It's about health. When AD is, he's a major force. A nightly double-double threat with incredible length and athleticism.
Pass to Bridges. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Knocked away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Russell. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. James passes to MP. Pass to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He gets it in there. Russell's got 5 points.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
Count the basket. And the Nets lead by 2.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Offensive rebound. Davis. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Nets have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Now it's a 4-point Nets lead.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
Vanderbilt, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Bridges against MP. Bridges outside. Over MP. That one doesn't drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. James outside. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by the Nets.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Here's Bridges. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Bridges has got 10 points here in the second half.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. The Lakers trail. MP outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
And that one good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
James outside. Back to Russell. MP against Bridges. And stolen by Simmons. Fast break, Brooklyn. Poke loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Brooklyn ball.
And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Vanderbilt. The rebound by Simmons. The Nets have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And there's James on the assist by Russell. James has got 8.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve.
Bridges misses.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
MP, the pass to Davis. Shoots over Bridges. Davis, that's good. And it's now only a 1-point Nets lead.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
To the paint. Pass to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Now MP. He's guarded by Bridges. MP shot is off. Brooklyn has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Nets, Mikal Bridges. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. And the Lake. Brooklyn has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. On the floor for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point.
That's his second.
He misses the free throw.
First team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn.
He's off on the second. The Lakers shooting about 43% on this one. The three from Russell. Drills it from deep.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. Back to Curry. Dinwiddie against MP. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Davis. Pass to Reeves. Now Russell. MP outside. Back to Russell. Connects on the open jumper.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Dinwiddie with it. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis is... So it's the Lakers now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Second team.
The Nets with a lead.
Between those two guys, the defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. MP outside. Pass to Davis. Back to MP. Outside for Russell. The three. Goes back up. And Davis lays it in.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Russell against Dinwiddie. Up and over Russell. That one a little long. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Inside. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Nets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Dinwiddie against Russell. Outside Finney-Smith over Vanderbilt. Finney-Smith's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Russell. Here's Reeves on the wing. MP to take the lead. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 11. Here's Curry. Here's Finney-Smith. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Russell to pass to MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 30.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Curry. Dinwiddie against Russell. Here's Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still beat.
The legendary, fantastic Laker Girl.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Russell to pass to Davis. Back to Russell on the wing, MP. And here's Davis. To the inside. Here's MP. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Bridges. The Nets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Claxton. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Reeves. Bridges against MP. Here's Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. Tries again. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
The added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
And the Nets call time here.
All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get loud.
James checked in for the Lakers. MP is checked in for Reeves. Ben Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Thomas. Here's Claxton. They grab their own miss. Pass to Curry. Tries yet again. And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's got 10 points in just the second half.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And here's MP. He's covered by Curry. Here's Vanderbilt. 2 points. That would go.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And the Nets call time here.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Finney Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And MP throws it down. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Russell against Dinwiddie. And Davis with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. 1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And here's MP from outside. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Pass to Finney-Smith. Simmons against James. Dinwiddie. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 6 assists here tonight. Outside Russell. MP, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to MP. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. MP's got 7 now in this quarter. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Finney-Smith. Out to the right wing. Dinwiddie outside. 6 on the shot clock. No luck on that one. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Team foul. At the line for the Lakers, number 7 at the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And the Nets making a change here. Mills is checked in. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Bridges. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here. Watanabe's checked in for Mills. Bridges hits them both.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
From deep, MP. They get it back. Count it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 3. There's 25 seconds left in the game. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie against Russell. Now here's Dinwiddie. The D's right on him. Here's Bridges. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Claxton down low. Davis on him. Pass to O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He's off from 3. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
The team is in the penalty. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
The defense wants to avoid sending LeBron to the line at this point of the game because he wants to make them pay. There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
So we see the Lakers get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long, everyone.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day, and this is where I want to be ultimately.
Great. Well, now all we got to do is game plan.
Oh, wait. So Mila and I, we discussed, and we think we want to avoid the press in this. Just put my head down, focus, play the best basketball that I can play, because if Othello wants to trade me, he's going to be the one that looks like a clown, not me.
Okay, yeah, that is an option, but I don't think it's our best one here, man.
All right, then. Let me hear something.
Look, MP, you are a phenomenal player. I mean, you have unlimited potential, and you know I believe this, otherwise I wouldn't be here focusing all my energy on you like this. But right now, you've already got an uphill battle with the fans. And as it stands, if Othello leaks a trade rumor, you're going to have half this city dancing in the streets.
Oh, come on, man. You don't think that's just a little too extreme right now?
Research shows that sports fans are 78% more likely to dance in celebration than any other type of fan, and that includes fans of ballroom dancing. Funny enough.
Thanks, Ash.
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but, dog, to play so well that a trade is impossible without doing any maneuvering in the press, I mean, that's extremely difficult.
Impossible.
Look, why don't you just play as well as you can while trying to work the press in your favor? I mean, it's the best of both worlds.
But isn't doing all that behind-the-scenes stuff bad for my brand?
Exactly.
Like, Ashley, what do you think?
Okay, it's a possibility that it could hurt your image, but that is a very remote possibility, okay? No one will blame you for wanting to stay on your own team. It's when you try to force your way out that there's a problem.
You know what? What if he's not comfortable trying to get another man fired?
Right. Okay.
I guess you guys haven't heard of the golden rule.
Oh,
Treat
golden
others
rule,
as you would like to be treated.
Okay, fine. If that's the case, then we just won't do it at all. Does that sound good?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just
okay,
saying you
well,
must
in
not
my
believe in his
professional
talent very well if you
opinion,
want him to beg,
if you want
borrow,
to
and steal
control
to
as
stay on
many
the
variables
team.
as possible, MP, you want to stay in this city, have a family with Mila like you plan to, you'll use every weapon at your disposal.
You can try and control all the things you want with all this shenanigans and still get traded. So it's how you want to sleep at night.
So it's really up to you, man. What are you feeling? You know how you want to play this?
Listen, I just don't want to leave anything up to chance.
MP.
Mila, I'm sorry, but it's my career. And I'm doing what I feel is right.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're doing this because you actually want to and not because you're feeling pressured.
No, I'm doing it because I feel like this is what I need to do for both of us. Trust me on this one, okay?
Okay. Then we'll do it.
All right, Rick, talk to me.
Ashley.
The goal is to get the national press to call for Othello's ouster.
Okay.
But they take their cues from the local guys.
Okay, so first step is getting the guys on the beat on our side.
Yes, that's right. But it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a little tricky because we can't just, come out and tell them that Othello's trying to trade you. I mean, at this point, if we do that, there'll be plenty of people in the city happy to see you go.
The key here is to make the case that Othello is a problem for the future of the franchise. That takes time, though.
All right, so walk me through it.
We start small.
Okay.
I'll set up a meeting with John Luck. You can tell him all about how Othello threw a temper tantrum over the idea of winning fans of the city.
Wait, but wouldn't doing an interview like that put me in line of fire?
Yes, which is why you'll do the interview as an anonymous source. All right, no names, just facts.
Yeah. Let everyone know that it was a PR initiative from the top down and everyone was supposed to get on board.
Oh, everyone was supposed to get on board.
Right.
Except Othello.
Exactly. So plant the seed that he's not a team player. He does things his own way, even when it's a detriment to the team.
Right.
Ooh, this sounds good, man. What's next?
I'll call John. I'll explain what you're there to talk about. Tell him that it's off the record. That way, he has to talk to people inside the organization in order to publish. If you tell him where to sniff around, even a puppy dog like John Luck can find a bone.
So we really doing this, huh?
Oh, we really doing it.
Absolutely.
Are we doing?
And it's going to work, too.
It better work, man.
I'll text you after the meeting is set up. Meantime, wouldn't hurt to play a few great games.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
Mila, what do you think about this?
This is the way you want to go? It sounds like a good plan.
All right.
See you later, man.
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Yeah, man, I was just trying to stay aggressive. You know, my teammates were looking for me on the offensive end, and I just tried to take advantage, look for my shot, and stay hungry on the end of the court.
Do you see yourself as the go-to player on this team?
Come on, man. You know I do, man. But not because I have a big ego, but because, you know, someone needs to step up and take those big shots. Man, I've never been afraid to take responsibility.
Great. Thanks, man.
Tremble. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Don't waste any time, bro. Just do the job right or you are surely going. Don't knock on some wood, but I just feel I did incredible. How many? I don't know, but more than several. I know a lot of demons, I can summon any one of them. As if they were cuddling. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. I was watching him outside his house, he's getting comfortable. I was trying to make sure undiscoverable. You were now just look at what we've done to you. Peter Piper, now they're touching you. I was coaching up a team of now they're rushing you. If I think you wronged one of my homies, I will. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he